Hi and welcome to Stamp with Phil. These are the cards that we're going to be making for the March long distance class. So I'm just going to talk you through them quickly. We'll start with this one. So what you'll get in your kit are all these pieces. What you're going to do is you're going to cut a tail in the bottom of your red brown sugar, adhere that down, adhere this piece down, peel off the dimensionals of the back of this piece, and then you're going to take this piece, which was the decorative label punch that I punched out a piece and cut it in half, and adhere that equally so it's sticking out equally on either side of that Hip Hip Hooray piece. Peel off the dimensionals and stick that down, and that's how you're going to get that card. Your next card is this one, and these are the pieces that you'll get in your kit. So what you're going to do is you're going to put some adhesive down the side of this piece of white, adhere this into the white so it sticks out nice and evenly, then adhere that piece to the right hand side of your black card. I already cut the tail in the designer paper, but you're going to need to cut the tail in your blue piece. Adhere that down, lining it up with the top. And when you stick this down, you just want to put adhesive at the top so that your tails can still flap up a little bit. So adhere that down, adhere that one, some glue dots on the back of your button, and stick that down. And that way you have that card. Your next one is this one. At least this is what you're going to get in your kit. And this is the finished card. So what you're going to do here is peel off the backs of these dimensionals, adhere this little piece into those dimensionals, then put adhesive on the back of this and peel off these dimensionals. And before we stick that down, we're going to adhere this piece down onto your vanilla. You've now got adhesive on the back of this, and that's going to go down just like that. Put some glue dots behind your butterflies and just position them on the card, and that way you're going to end up with that card. Last but not least is this card. This is a nice boy's birthday card. What I did here, I took the embossing folder and I inked up with an ink pad. I inked up this section, so it was just a question of dabbing the ink on there, putting your paper into the folder without moving it, and then running it through, and that way the ink stayed on the card. So what we're going to do here, I've put your dimensionals on. You're going to take your string and wrap it around the right hand side of this piece of cardstock, and I just used some sticky tape just to stick those down, the ends down at the back of that. Position these so you're lining them up to the right hand side of your card. They can overlap slightly. Peel off your dimensionals and adhere that piece down, lining your right hand side up with that. And here I just stamped the words in StazOn ink and used my blender pen with Island Indigo and Pumpkin Pie to colour in the words. And that way you have that card. And that's all there is to making these 4 fun cards. If you have any questions or any concerns, don't hesitate to give me a call, send me an email, or send me a text message, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you very much.